everybody, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Carl Limbagan,
And I'm Marolo Pedrusa.
and we are the BSET English 1B. And today we were going to tackle the positive and negative impact of GNR technologies. And my partner will answer my questions. Are you ready, partner?
Ready na.
Then let's get started. Okay, for our first question, explain the positive and negative impact of GNR technologies. What moral or ethical issue and safety concern they pose?
Everyone has their own gadgets on their table, bag, or in their hands. Every information is accessible with the help of smartphone and internet nowadays. Technology has directly advancing because of the fast changing needs of the society. It shows that technology and society and influence each other on their own ways. As stated on the article, technology and society shape each other. GNR technologies can either help the society, foster and could cause harm at the same time. In terms of genetically modified food, we cannot say that this is 100% beneficial to health because in the first place, it is modified, meaning to say that there are natural features of characteristic of a food that has been taken away and replaced with other substances. Let's say, for example, experts are contract to modify the DNA of a fish in order to grow bigger and produce more upstream. And one way, the modification of its DNA is beneficial because it's help the fishermen or businessmen to earn more, but it may also lead health risk. What is directly wanted to say is that GNR technologies are beneficial and is able to what we call social accepted.
Okay, for our second question, we know by now that any technology may be dangerous. However, Joy was much more worried about the GNR technologies compared to other technologies. What were the reason for these great concerns?
The leap of genetic engineering to a white plate simulation to out of control nanotechnology and replicating reptiles to a robot species can be his great concern. Why he is more worried to GNR technologies compared to the other technologies. With that three reasons is the visible that GNR technologies can be a threat of its application or process of developing it goes wrong. It is also mentioned about looking into future and seeks the lessons where future can be good or bad.
Okay, for our third question, explain how will lose our humanity and purpose for life. Whether we retain control or decision making or give this capability to technology.
In the perspective of we retain control of decision making, we just retain the control to decide as human but will lose our purpose of life in way that we do all tasks with the help of technology. We became dependent and it is evident as present times where instead of reading an article using our lips, we tend to use text or speech.
Okay, for our fourth question, do you believe in the opinions of Joy? Why or why not?
For me, I do believe on the views of Joy because technology can be a great threat to humanity. As I browse my TikTok account, I have watched contents related to genetic modification which are really alarming. For example, why do they have diffused the DNA of deer and a cobra that result to poisonize their having large fangs? Look how powerful yet destructive technology is when it is used to satisfy personal endeavors and curiosity. In addition, there was once that there is a video showing robot that has the emotion just what humans have. What I want to say is that we should consider what Joy stated on his article.
Okay, for our fifth question, What solution can you propose as not reach what he addicted might happen?
As a student or simply just a concerned citizen, I have no powerful solution to propose but being able to information the public and my simple ways, which be good start educating people through sharing factual and beneficial forgiving warnings and the dangers of technologies as a whole.
Okay, for our next question. Some people accuse of Joy of being neo-Luddite, something which he denied in his article. What is a neo-Luddite? Based from Joy article. Do you think he is a neo-Luddite? Why or why not?
According to Sociology Dictionary, neo-Luddite is an individual who opposes the use of technology for ethical, moral, or philosophical reason. With that definition and my own perspective, Joy is not a neo-Luddite because he is just giving warning and not against the use of technology, especially the GNR technologies. In the first place, he is the awe-inspiring technologies as stated on the article of Brown and Doggett.
For our next question, you need to complete the metacognitive reading report. Okay, for the first question, what three concepts from the articles will you never forget?
Okay, I would probably never forget the concept of the GNR technologies and its positive and negative impact to society since it has something to do with future. Also, the concept of technology and society shape each other was a remarkable concept in the article. The views of Thomas Malthus and H.G. Wells has also an eye-opener to everyone who will read this article.
Okay, for our next question, what three realization did you have after reading this article? State your answer in the following manner before reading the article.
Before reading the article, I thought that no technology has the main goal to help human. However, after reading, I can now say that I learned how non-technology can also be a threat to humanity. I have no more realization with regards to the article I have read since I mentioned above that TikTok has offered its user a wide range of contents, just like robotics, biology, etc. Contents creation are also reliable since they are experts on what they are showing online. Also, some reliable and well-known references have reached out of the people through different social media platforms which are accessible by many.
Okay, for our last question, what are the three things are still unclear after reading this article?
Okay, there are only two parts of the article which are still unclear for me, and it is the 6D vision and the tunnel design.
Okay, thank you so much for watching our YouTube channel. That's all for today. I hope you gathered some information regarding the GNR technologies. Again, I'm Carl Limbagan.
And I'm Maralo Pedrosa.
And bye-bye!
We are your service.
Bye-bye! Mwah, 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 mwah.